Hey there, this is my Caravet's K-700 review, and it's old tractor time. To start with, I'll quickly cover that this truck review was written as of the 19th of September, just before the official release of Phase 8, so some items may have changed. Anyways, the K-700 comes with the KZ-GT490 tractor engine, which is okay, and a special gearbox, and 63-inch stock tractor tyres. There's no other option for suspension because the majority of tractors have no suspension and just an axle pivot point in the centre of the axle. The truck has all-wheel drive, always on, and with a solid 340 litre fuel tank, but unfortunately it lacks diff lock for the moment, meaning that for general off-road driving you'll be seeing a lot of wheel spin through the mud and on the dirt tracks around the Phase 8 map, because they're very undulating and there's deep spots. I am, however, hoping that diff lock is added for both tractors in the near future. As previously mentioned, the K-700 has 63-inch wheels, but has severely more recognisable tyre options as well. Although at the minute I've just stuck with the stock tyres that it comes with, as it seems like they're pretty good, so I've not really felt the need to change them out. Winch options are pretty standard, so not much to comment on there, to be honest. Covering the frame add-ons now, you've got three options. One of them is purely aesthetic and should be located in the visuals menu. And the two noteworthy add-ons are the van body, which differs to the K7M van body in that it has 4 more spare wheels for 6 in total, 800 repair points, but no spare fuel. There is a crane on the van body, but it's purely for decoration and you can't actually use it, which is a shame. The second add-on is currently labelled as log loading crane. This rear-mounted forklift can be used for lifting logs of various lengths, though not including the sequoia tree, the diameter is just too large. But cannot be used to load, say, medium logs because the medium log add-on frame is too tall for the K700 to reach over. It is probably manageable with long logs, however, but I mean the primary function of this is actually for shifting hay bales. At the moment, it uses the same control scheme as the Cat telehandler forklift, but be aware that it can be a bit fiddly, one from the articulated steering, and two because it's rear mounted, so everything, all your left rights are going to be backwards. You can use the forklift to load hay bales onto a flatbed truck, which is a requirement for some of the early missions, though you can pick them up with a crane anyway. The footage showing the bales does not accurately represent their behaviour at all times. This caught me out when I was actually recording footage for this. With the van body, if you want it, you can tow regular trailers as well. Your speed won't be amazing, but it is possible. I did test this with hauling cement, which isn't exactly a lightweight cargo. This will also tow the farming trailers as well, so this will likely be your first tractor, as you get it from behind the garage essentially in the first Phase 8 map. In the same manner as the K7M, you'll want to make sure that you have suitable engine and gearbox upgrades available when you come to use this tractor, although the final engine upgrade is found in Phase 8 itself, so there will be a little bit of exploring needed, but the tractor does use the same advanced gearbox which can be found in Pedro Bay in Alaska. Fuel consumption is okay, getting up to around 19 litres per minute if you're really stressing the engine, but generally not when towing. The tractor will trundle around at about 10 litres per minute, giving you a decent driving time. And to summarise the pros of this truck, they include is great mud tyres, it's great for its design purpose, you've got a good big fuel tank, all-wheel drive always on, advanced special gearbox is always a win, it's fairly fast, and it has a nice high snorkel. And the cons of this truck include low power when towing trailers, doesn't travel very well on undulating surfaces, and there's no spare fuel in the van body, and for now, there is no diff lock. So to sum up, overall, it's a 6 out of 10 from me, so it's a bit better than the K7M just because it's a bit more powerful, but still feel it's a little weak because, tractors are all about torque and, being able to tow trailers. You see them towing trailers on the roads and stuff, they're really struggling here. And it's a huge bit of farming gear. It's not a small tractor by any means. Also, the ability to get a bit more height out of the forklift would have been great to actually bring in that multi-role so you could use it on login contracts if you wanted for that immersion. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you found this video useful, then please let me know down below. And if you could give the video a little like, as it really helps the channel out, and have a great day.